Trending news. You can't imagine what the UK Parliament is planning to do to Nigerian government officials. What happened last month, October 20th, is what many Nigerians will not forget so easily. In fact, it will go down into the history book of Nigeria the day peaceful protesters were murdered at the Lekki toll gate. The youth of the country, they came together to raise a voice against the police and SARS brutality across the country. The force went round abusing human rights and all that. So this compounded together and make Nigerians cry out. The protests were tagged NSAS protests, and it hit the ground so well that almost all the states in Nigeria experienced the action. Even celebrities joined the youth in protests as well. Some of the NSAS protesters' photos are down below. Well, as the protests go on, it later turned bloody. On 20th of October 2020 at the Lekki toll gate, when the unarmed protesters are gathering, singing the national anthem, holding the Nigerian flag, were reportedly attacked by military men. This military released fire on them, and many lives were wasted in the process. The scene of this grievous event was captured, and many videos flooded social media that night. And ever since then, many questions have been surfacing on social media, like who ordered the military men to attack the youth, and many more. So after all is said and done, the Parliament of the UK has stood to decide on sanctioning the Nigerian government over the Lekki massacre. A debate will take place on that this evening, as it was reported by a verified Twitter user named Goldmine TV. So, if that eventually happens, then can we say that it's finally over for the Nigerian government? I think yes. And what Nigerians are saying on the sanctioning probably coming from the UK to Nigerian government is this. According to what is going on, they said some dropped their comments. They replied the UK Parliament concerning the sanctioning of the Nigerian government. Ambik tweeted, said, "Get ready for the ultimate throne. The section 1 reality show. Lot of educating and entertaining activities that will blow your mind. Think that you got what it takes to be king or queen of the house. I pray that the sanction will take place and nothing common people benefit from this government except killings, except adoption, human rights violation, corruption, among others." Oga, did you just join Twitter this morning, Abi? Your friends from the south twisted this without your knowledge. Is this unlike to come from someone that bears same name with you? Whatever. Some other person tweeted, said, "His last speech was a sound for hell. More like a man with no strings to his heart. Okay, but even roots and robots have courts. Beasts have shame. And now you want him to speak again? About what? A leader who sees blood and smile will never value the economy, even if another life is lost. Another person tweeted, it said, "It is such a shame that we got to where we are today, but the honest truth is it is our fault that we have been too docile for too long. God will not do what men already have grace to change. With Lekki massacre, we are finally awake. Please do the needful." Prime also reports, he said, "As no one ever considered that maybe the ticket to heaven is actually how much of a heaven you are creating on earth from a logical point before you become a citizen of Nigeria. Like, say, Canada, they make you do things first before you allow entry. So, shame with heaven. Shame on Nigerian governments. Fine, I buy the idea of sanctioning. Please let them be sanctioned. Let the UK Parliament sanction them. This is what they deserve. They really made us go through a lot. They really made Nigerian citizens go through a lot. So they need sanctioning. That is what they need, of a truth. And I urge the Parliament to sanction them and never change their mind on sanctioning them. That is it. Nigerians are begging the UK Parliament to sanction them and kill them all because too much of blood is in their hands. They have killed and they have maimed, they have committed so many atrocities, so they must be sanctioned. We don't know what will be the next thing if they are being sanctioned. Let them be sanctioned. Nigerians have suffered a lot from this present government. Sanctioning is the next step. UK should sanction them because the actual start is the Nigerian, our government and our President Buhari. They started this, the fights. They started these killings. They started the brutality. They started the pains. They have destroyed Nigeria totally. It's just remaining few months, or let's say few months, to leave the seat of presidency. So before then, they should also face the pains that we have been facing. So viewers, what is your take on this news? Your comment concerning this news is very much important. Please don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get more updates whenever we upload any new